Welcome, welcome everybody. What'd you say, Aiden?
I said that was a quick little 2 laps.
Yep. But you know what? The most important part is that we're moving our body. And even if we just do a little bit, we still did something. Better than to do a little something than to do nothing. Yes. So, whew, felt good.
Good job.
Yeah, good job, dude. I'm very pleased. Uh-oh, there you guys are. I'm very pleased with our work. Whew. Again, got started a little bit later, and all that's been telling me, like I've been known for a very long time, time management. Manage your time, the time that you have. Manage it properly. Manage it a little bit better. If that means that you need to, I'm one of the people, I have to get up and do things a lot earlier, and then there'll be little things that cause distractions along the way, and that's just meant for you to kind of get off track of what you need to be doing. So that's understandable, but recognizing that, man, I've been trying to get out the house for a whole hour. Whole hour done passed by. That's time passing by. But also don't get so freaked out either, because I say, well, you'll totally get tired of it. I know I am. Every time I look up, I'm like, man, again, I'm late again, or oh man, I'm rushing out. No, manage your time. And this is cool. I just be saying, look, you are gonna push the baby. Because have you ever looked at somebody, and I'm gonna say it for me, and I'm gonna call my whole entire self out. Man, that look easy what you doing. Look like I can do that. And then you get an opportunity to do that. Yeah, sometimes you might master it and be like, yeah, that was as easy as what I thought that you were doing. I was able to do. And then sometimes, shoot, you might not never see the behind the work, like the behind the scenes work that people do. So him pushing that thing, and him sometimes having to run with that or the stroller. I said it's not as easy as what it looked like, huh? What you say?
Yep.
It is easy or it isn't?
It's not.
Because see, what a lot of people don't see are, oh, we'll wait. Well, a lot of times what people don't see is, man, I didn't always just be fast. Or not even just being fast, but people might not have seen the work along the way that it took for me to build this up to get to this point. And so when I be having him run with it, I'm like, oh, you see how I be out there flying around the track going or walking with it? Why you not? Like, come on, I'm walking.
You be zooming like a Ferrari.
Yeah, I sure do. So, you know, that's one of the other things too, is that I'm making sure that I'm not just always looking, you know, I could do, you know, sometimes you gotta respect the process. And you might not know what goes on behind the scenes for certain things, but just know that it's some hard work and dedication. We might not see everything and know all aspects of what it took for a person to get themselves to what you see now. But understand, it might not have been an easy, effortless thing that you see now. You know, you get better at something and you practice, then oh, absolutely, you are 100% able to say, man, they make that look easy. Woo! But at one point in time, it may not have felt easy. But you know, you consistently perfect your craft. Oh yeah, it gets a little bit less of a struggle. Huh? You're interrupting me for what? Are you bleeding? Are you dying? Okay, so we're going to be thinking about things when we open our mouth to speak. We're trying to, you know, just do that a little bit. And sometimes I feel like I'm like, man, I'm always talking to this dude. But I'm also, hold on y'all. But then I'm also like, man, no matter who I'm around, no matter where I am, I gotta still make sure that I parent you. Now, for my parents out there, I call myself out. And I don't know, it might be somebody that can relate. It might not be, I don't know. But I know that I wouldn't parent him fully or how it needed to be done, because we'd be out and stuff, you know, and there might be some people that might say, well, no, I always parented. Okay, well, great for y'all that always did everything no matter who looked. You know, I kind of like dialed it back a little bit, you know. But then I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get you right where you stand. Oh, you want to cut up right here in the middle of the store? You want to cut up wherever? We're gonna address it. Now, sometimes we can have a private conversation about things, you know, but So that's why when y'all see me pause to take a break to say whatever, this is like a natural progression of my parenting that says, okay, well, some things we ain't just gonna come back to. Like certain things to where it's like, you did that right in the moment, let's address that right now. And for some of us, we need that to kind of just, us as people, maybe you and your thinking that when you say things and they've already been said and you can't take them back, that maybe right in that moment you say, ooh, but this is what I could have done differently. I might not be able to go and do that differently now, but next time around, this is what I am going to do differently, or what I should have. Or maybe you did something and you had a certain action, and as you sit and reflect, even just right boom there, because sometimes we do things and we do them so fast and you're just like, you know what, ooh, that was shady of me. Ooh, you know, I don't know, I didn't have to do that to that magnitude. I didn't have to do that. Like, I kind of could have made a different choice, you know. So it's just certain things that even from my parenting with the kids to just me doing the work to say I'm going to be bringing my best self forward and exploring those different avenues and aspects of bettering self, that it just makes me constantly reflect, constantly evaluate myself, my thinking, my words. Okay, then I'm convicted also as well too that you could have did that differently. And I just love it. I love it because you have to be brutally honest with yourself. Gotta be honest. Got to be honest. And I get so excited because I don't really care. I'm human. I don't want to pretend to be nothing that I'm not. But also with human comes feelings, comes struggle, comes triumph, comes expectations. It just comes with a whole lot. Basically saying that I'm not a perfect individual, but I am striving for improvement in all aspects. And with that being said, I shall leave you guys. You gonna tell them?
Peace out.